Alan, a tough result at Rochdale this evening. I mean, what do you sort of make of the whole performance and the result overall from your point of view?
Massively disappointed, but the lads give us everything. You could see them. You probably compare the two games, Southend and this one, and it's chalk and cheese. But we've come up against an absolutely top side. At the end of the day, really good. Something that we should learn from. When you look at the work ethic them put in, the runs in behind that they constantly put a threat on with, the pressing from them. And like I said, there's going to be moments like this through the season where we're going to have to take stock and look at it. Yes, it's not nice when you're playing against two of the top teams fancied for promotion early doors, but we'll learn from this. That's the thing. We've got a hell of a young group, and they've come up against senior pros here constantly this team's strengthened again. They've been a good side last year, missed out on promotion, and then they've strengthened again, kept all the players. We've discussed it similar to what Gateshead had done previously, where they built a squad and then they kept the players and strengthened again, where I think we finished with 4 or 5 players from last year on the pitch. So we knew it was going to be tough, but after the performance on Saturday from the lads, we thought we'd give it a very good go, and I could have approached it differently and sat back and let them control the game, but unfortunately that's not in my makeup. I think we've got to have a go at teams, and that's what we tried tonight. I still think we could have went a little bit more in behind them and used what we had, but it was just, again, the quality come through at the end of the day. Them were a hell of a good team and were beaten by a better side, and you've got to hold your hands up at times.
I mean, you mentioned the learning aspect of it there. Obviously, you mentioned as well it being a young group, a new group. Obviously, some lads have only just come into the squad very recently as well. Obviously, you never want to lose, and you never want to lose by 4. But at the same time, is it better having that learning experience earlier on in the season rather than, you get halfway through the season and then that's happening to you?
Like you said, it's never nice losing, and losing the way we did, because sometimes it can affect the young lads. But it's great learning experience for them, and this is what they've come in for, to learn and get better. If we win games, do they learn much? Probably not. They'll take little bits from it. Tonight we can learn a hell of a lot from them. We'll come up against other teams like this without a shadow of a doubt. We know that, but we've got to pick our battles, and we've got to look at it, and we've got to dust ourselves down and look at Saturday. And that's what I've said to the lads. We've got to try and get them 3 points. We've got to learn from tonight, take everything, take stock, look at it. Look at what went wrong, look at how we could improve, but our main focus now is Saturday. We've got to get a result on Saturday.